now.
Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
Welcome to WIMP-O-WEEN 5.
Bop.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop.
Bobberin. Baba. Bobberin.
Bopperin.
Let's rock and roll it. Sorry.
I see you have chosen the right path. Henceforth, you will be known as a WIMP. Welcome to the Worst Impressions Podcast. There's something strange in here. What's the deal with WIMPs?
Welcome to WIMP-O-WEEN 5. It's WIMP-O-WEEN 2025.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome, Mitchell. You're back on the pod for WIMP-O-WEEN 5. WIMP-O-WEEN 5. This is the fifth in an already overdone franchise. This is where we go into like real stuff.
Oh, yeah. This is like where it gets meta.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
The thing happened in real life. They're like on a film set, and somebody's doing a copycat. Like somebody's making the movie
that we're watching.
that we're watching, and
And they're dying.
and they're dying backstage. Yeah.
I like that. I also like when we get to the ones where they start, branching out. It's like a new villain, Freddy versus Jason, where they have to bring in Super Godzilla. I like that.
Yeah. They have to bring in the beast to kill the beast.
Yeah, it's so interesting that people will be like, yeah, but it turns to a piece of shit during movie 5. It's like, for sure, and I'm watching it for that reason. It's just, that always annoys me. It's like this, the 7th one's terrible. It's like, I'm counting on it, brother.
Right.
That's why I'm watching.
Yeah.
But weirdly enough, Terminator wise, am I too hot?
No, you're fine.
Oh,
You can. It's more of like a spatial. You can just like keep it whatever because you project fine. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
good.
but yeah, Terminator like 8 or whatever, where James Cameron's son is the director, is randomly so good. I don't know why. I just thought of that.
And
It's
which one is that? Who's in it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger comes back.
That's the one where he comes back.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then it's like this other girl that I can't really place, but she's in stuff. But I can't tell you what those things are. But if you saw her, you'd be like, oh, yeah.
and is the one where she's kind of got like a little bug eyes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know that one. Yeah.
And then Linda Hamilton comes back, too. So that one's really good. I loved it. And the Terminator is so advanced. Like, the ones they're sending after them now are, like, gods, because they've been like, okay, well.
So you've countered everything else. Here's the craziest ones.
Yeah, you turned our first Terminator into a lovable buffoon, because the second one he's like a good guy.
Arnold is. Yeah.
And he's like, I'll be back.
That's when he's protecting Sarah Connor. Yeah.
I love the Terminator movies. I'll talk about them whenever I can.
Did they scare you when you were? Did you watch them when you were a kid?
I did watch them when I was a kid, and no, they didn't scare me. They did make me like horny, like because like everyone's like really
muscle man.
Well, everyone's like sweaty and dirty
and
like ripped in all of them.
Well, the 80s,
like
everyone was oiled.
Oiled, not wearing a bra, not wearing underwear. Just everybody was like
the braless, like white T-shirts, like the Jamie Lee Curtis, just like Sigourney's.
I've talked about that like multiple times on this podcast. Like somehow I get back to Sigourney's bush every time.
Let's properly introduce Mitchell.
Oh, hello.
With a song.
I see you feel the greed. Girl cock. Girl cock. Girl cock. Girl cock. Girl cock. Girl cock.
Girl cock. Girl cock. Girl cock.
Have you seen the doo-doo camera that they use for Planet Earth? That being like an echo into the ether. Yeah, just doo-doo camera.
So I had 2 iterations of that. And
What was the first quote before landing on girl cock?
What do you mean? Oh no, it was girl cock. It was girl cock.
Always girl cock.
It was always girl cock.
Oh.
And because in the clip you say, because I'm asking, I'm just like, I need to look for sound bites, and you go, here's one, girl cock.
Oh yeah,
Clip it, and I was like, you got it.
Clip it.
Yeah. I was like,
Clip
you
it
got
and
it.
ship it, baby.
That's forever on the board. But
I was trying to explain rip it or ship it to Brandon the other day, and it just like wasn't
like the whatnot streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or what is it? WhatsApp?
Because he was like, they pulled it on live, and I was like, no, they won it on live because they ordered it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, why did the people that ripped it not give it to them? And I'm like, well, that's bad business. You know, like they're making their money from people buying packs.
Yes.
It's like, if they don't give them the packs, then it's not a great look.
It's like, we will stop watching them.
Yeah.
Their stream goes down.
Yeah. But honestly, because it was the triple logo LeBron. Did you see those?
No, because I don't watch any of the like the tops ones, like the sports or anything.
Well, there was a card, and it comes in these packs that are like $20,000 a piece. They're like little briefcases, and they're packs that are like for sure gonna be like
I have seen
thousands
these.
of dollars. Yeah. And anyways, there was one card, and it was like a special LeBron card, and it had actual pieces of all 3 of the logos.
Okay.
Like the NBA logo guy.
Yeah.
They had it had 3 of them from his 3 uniforms in the NBA, like the real logos in the card.
Holy shit. And they opened it on stream, and then they still had to send it.
Yeah, and we were watching a show that Brandon's been watching about this guy that gets collectibles.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted that card. And because he owns like an auction place.
Yeah.
And he auctioned it for like 1.7 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I would definitely fuck with a LeBron card or LeBron memorabilia just because he's been the guy our whole lives now. And he's still going at, what is it, 45?
He's old as fuck. I don't know.
Or no, I think he's like early 40s. I don't think he's quite 45. But still, it's pretty crazy.
No, it really is.
And he's like playing with one of his sons. Like his kid is on the team.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like Bronny. I don't know. For sure. I don't fucking know sports. But Bronny is.
That does sound right.
He's playing the game as well.
That's crazy. It's like fucking go home.
Right. But I mean.
Party's over. I guess it's not though. Is he still doing really good?
Yeah. Like he doesn't. It's not a thing where it's like.
They're beating that old man up.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, I guess. I could give, honestly, 2 shit. Girl cock. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Spooky season.
This is so fun. I'm so glad it's WIMP-O-WEEN time.
Me too.
Jesus Christ.
That wasn't bad for me.
Okay. Maybe I'm just a little too hot.
Earlier I farted and it sounded similar to that. And Buddy still has no idea what like farts are.
Right.
And if you fart well enough, like if you can get a squeaky one off, he's like and it's really great.
I've definitely turned some dog heads with some farts.
Oh, for sure.
But it's always like it's very just,
yeah. Like, what the fuck was it? Yeah. I know your shit sound like a cannon, bro.
You remember those like dude, I've never been more my fellow kids until I played that Delulu.
Oh yeah.
Where I was just like, it's all G. Like just trying to talk to I wasn't trying to talk to children, but they were.
He was doing it. He was successfully. It was crazy to play that And it was really only fun to play it with you because I did play it by myself. Like after y'all got off, and I was like, "This sucks."
So to explain it to everybody, Delulu is it was a game mode in Fortnite where you only play with proximity chat. You don't play with squad chat. You can talk, like, obviously you can talk to your friends in other ways, but you get spawned out into the map all separate, and then you just find other people and try to befriend them with just your own charisma through voice.
Yeah, you like speak to each other and you're like, "Hi, please don't kill me."
Yeah, please.
And Erik was absolute. It turned into chaos at the end of every map, and it was like 90% just like Erik. Like even like I would get far away from him, and he would still, because I think he would do like 8 voices in your ear at a time, and then it would start cycling through people.
Because if it
had everybody, you would like your microphone would blow up. But I could always hear Erik in some way, just like screaming crazy stuff. It was so funny.
Like some games I would be trying to like, you know, sublimate or just get in with everybody and just be one of the crew. But then some I would try to I was like, everyone, I am now your leader. Like everyone follow me.
Well, me and Maddie kept finding each other first, so we had decided like whoever we are there with in the beginning we'll befriend, but once we find each other, we'll kill that third person.
Yeah, it's so fun.
And so me and Maddie right off the bat were...
Oh, you know what? That's the GoPro.
Oh.
It scared the shit out of me.
I was like, I think I left my phone oven on.
Interesting.
No, but me and Maddie found this guy, and he was like, "Thank you guys for letting me join your team." And we're like, and we just like both slowly turn towards him. It's so funny, but it is sad when you have to kill people.
When you have to kill people. I mean, there are the fun parts where we grouped up and, you know, you could kind of technically have a group larger than 4. And it's like, all right, everybody be nice. And then we would it was like, all right, let's get in the helicopter. Anybody that wants to get on the helicopter. And I was like, I'm going to drive this. And I just got in the helicopter and everybody like had their, you know, you have your guns hanging out the sides or whatever. And I just took off and I was like, everybody that's in the helicopter, kill everyone that's below us. And everybody on the ground was like, oh, fuck.
Dude, I figured out my strategy pretty fast because I have a gay voice. And so I just made my character the hottest girl I had.
Right.
And then, you know, just use my sweet baby gay boy voice. And I was like, hey, that's mean. Like when guys would hit me.
Yeah.
And immediately they were like, Lara Croft, sorry, Lara Croft. Like I'm Lara Croft in real life. And they would stop killing me. It worked. It was crazy how it was like the next game nobody killed me.
Right.
Because I was dressed as Lara Croft. They had huge tits. I'm like, spare me.
Yeah.
They're like,
no, it's a hot girl, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, keep the hot girls around.
Yeah. It's crazy how easy that was.
Yeah. Yeah, tit brain is, it's on all levels, in every reality.
You ever, no, I'm not going to say it like that. Have you ever gooned to a, to a Fortnite skin?
No. Well,
I got close with Ryu, but he's too muscly for me.
I definitely like when the Elastigirl one came out. I was just like, pfft.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's actually true.
because it's not that I gooned whenever that one came out, but I was just like, I've seen you before.
Yeah, that's the thing is like you don't have to goon to Elastigirl's Fortnite skin because you can find her busting that shit open like pretty easily. Like. You can find her throwing it back.
There was a time when I knew specific artists, digital. I was like, wow.
I currently do.
Love your work.
There's a guy that does gay Overwatch ones, and they're really good.
Overwatch.
Overwatch was like the gooner game.
Out of control. From the get-go.
Yeah. But they do have really hot characters.
Well, they also, I think they like released, like Blizzard was definitely like seeding it, was just like, we're releasing the base models or whatever onto Blender or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, Rivals did the same thing.
Yeah, and they were just like, and however this evolves online, I don't know.
Yeah, because they're very accurate base models.
They're the exact like. This is flawless.
Yeah, it's like, do we need did somebody have to animate May's bush? We don't know, but they did. You know,
That tundra.
Yeah. Yeah.
That evergreen.
she doesn't have a bush because it froze off.
It's like, well, in mine it's full, but like
her
everybody's.
perma bush.
Yep. Speaking of permabush, let's talk about the Bennington Triangle.
No more wimps.
Sorry.
Aw, Jen.
Do you want to kick off the Bennington Triangle? Or
Yes.
Okay.
So I wanted to talk about this thing that I learned about that scared me. Are you scared of the woods? Let me start there.
Absolutely.
Me too.
Um,
I think that and the ocean, I think, are the two like smartest things to be scared of.
mhm.
You know, it's like I don't think you. Well, first of all, you can die in the woods. Period.
Sure.
Like there's
Sure.
a million ways to die in the woods. It's not that hard to do.
Mhm.
Park rangers are up to their tits in dead bodies constantly. I think, you know.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, so I heard about this place called the Bennington Triangle, and it's in Virginia.
Mhm. It's specifically southwestern Vermont.
Oh, that's what I meant. The
Yeah.
other V.
Oh, yeah, you were just like, I was like, well, actually, according to this
No, that's
Wikipedia
good
page.
because like I will say whatever.
Yeah.
But-
Sorry, but anyways, go on. Southwestern Vermont.
Yes, and from 45 to 50, 1945, 1950,
Yep.
all these people disappeared or had weird or died under mysterious circumstances. Yes.
Yeah.
And there's been
5 people.
yes, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And there's been other people. There was a group in the 70s that
Oh, I don't have the 70s crew.
yeah, they got lost as well.
They got lost.
Yeah, but really it is just a bunch of it's like a string of disappearances that are so weird, like they could each be their
Mhm.
own little HBO series, and it compelled me. It's spooky.
From what I gathered, reading about it and then listening to the conspiracy podcast about it, there was a lot of talk of like, you know, we have footsteps and then nothing else.
Mhm.
Or
It's like we know that he was here then. Like there was one guy, I think his name was like James Tedford. I think his last name's Tedford for sure.
Are you talking about one of the victims?
Yeah,
Yeah, James Tedford, 1949.
he was the veteran.
He's a 68-year-old World War I veteran.
Mm-hmm. And he, correct me if I'm wrong, he was the one that was on the bus. He's like riding.
Yeah, the bus driver later reported to the police that a man resembling Tedford may have disembarked in the village
Yeah, because
of
he
Brandon.
got on and then he was like going to see his family or whatever. And then at the stop, the last stop, he was no longer there.
Yeah.
And they had no record of him getting off. And then the bus driver's like, maybe he did get off. But he was never seen again.
Yeah.
He got on that bus and that was the last time anybody ever saw him.
So let me run through. Okay, I'll just do like a brief description of each of the victims, I think. And victims is like loot. I mean, I guess it's loot.
We don't know what happened to
They're
them.
just
They just disappeared.
they're tied to the Bennington Triangle because it's all in the same area of southwestern Vermont between 1945 and 1950.
Yeah, and there's like deep woods there.
Mm-hmm. So in 45, this is the first one, was Mitty Rivers. She was 74 years old, vanished while hunting in Bickford Hollow, about 4 miles west of Bennington, north of Vermont, Route 9 near Woodford. She was a skilled outdoorsman and frequented his son-in-law's hunting camp on the Long Trail. And the Long Trail, I think, is the thing that keeps popping up. There's some trail or fork trail that kept popping up in all of the
So
stories.
there's one trail that goes like all the way through it, and the longest part of the trail is through the Bennington Triangle. And a lot of people go, well, several of them were very close to that trail.
And when they go missing, like according to all of the stories, when they go missing, the search parties are massive. Like
Yes.
they're like huge search parties with one of them gets helicopters at some point.
Mm-hmm. These are like manhunts. Like,
serious, like
because
they're
this is
really
like,
looking
because
for
one of
them.
them's like a white girl, like, you know,
I-
a white girl in the 50s. They were like, we're finding her.
I
You know what I mean?
I was wondering, to be honest, I was wondering all of their races.
Yeah, so I know that the college student, I can't remember her name, She was a college
18,
student.
Paula Jean Weldon. That's the next one.
Yeah, and she was the one that her friends told the police that she had been saying lately that she felt called to the woods.
Mm.
And then she got up. She was like studying in the middle of the night and like got up, left, went to the woods.
Right.
And then like they have her footsteps through the woods until a certain point, and then they're like,
Yeah, I think that's one.
yeah,
But then she also with the college,
Mm-hmm.
she was supposed to, or you could sign a thing
oh yeah,
that said that you want to go outside,
yeah,
but she did not.
yeah.
And so she made it. If she got lost just doing her own exploring, she like made it harder on herself.
Right,
That
she-
was the whole thing.
Yeah,
She made
because
it,
there was the college was like right on the trail, so they could sign out and be like,
Yeah.
"I'm in the trail."
I'm gonna
in
go to the
case
trail.
they
But
didn't come back.
But for some reason, she just opted out of that.
And told everyone she felt called to the woods.
Yeah.
And then your footsteps just stop.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Pretty bizarre.
I mean, I just
The next one is James Tedford, which is
Mhm.
the one we just talked about, the veteran, 68 years old. So so right now we're at 3 of them. The first one was 74 years old. Second one was 18.
mhm,
James Tedford is 68-year-old World War I veteran.
mhm.
And we talked about him. Fourth one, this one's super fucking sad. This one's Paul Jepson.
Mhm.
It's Paul Buddy for a nickname Jepson.
Mhm.
He's a special needs child, age 8.
And he disappeared into
Vanished while accompanying his mom during farm chores.
yeah. And that's the one where his footsteps were on the road as well. And
Police theorize that rain may have washed away the scent.
yeah, they had dogs that followed his scent, and then there's a spot where everything just stopped and they
Mhm.
couldn't find him.
That's insane. And so that's what's so weird is like there's no
Blood.
there's no trace.
None of them were ever found either. It's not like one of them like later down the
Right.
road was like, so it could have been a killer, but if it's a killer, you think you see these things.
Yeah.
Nobody saw anything. Nobody heard anything except for there was an overlapping, and I can't remember what James Tedford was, but I remember from listening to the guy that we both listened to,
Mhm.
them talking about there being an overarching like them being called to the woods, like them
Okay.
saying like I felt like I had to go to the
They
woods.
said that. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like I don't like that.
Yeah. It's a yeah.
I can think of nothing scarier than the woods. Actually, I think I would rather be in the ocean alone. You would rather be in the woods alone than the ocean.
100%.
What's
yes.
gonna happen to you in the ocean? You're just gonna die.
I guess, but
You'll like die from exposure.
the ocean.
The woods is like fucked up.
But
dude.
okay, so your mentality of the ocean though is you just like I will die faster, and you can like force yourself to die.
Well, yes, and it's also not like I don't think a shark would eat
Right.
because I have like really good vibes.
I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, I look at it with like, I could get out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like the woods, I feel like
You would make it home, maybe.
I
probably.
could try to get out of this. And,
Yeah.
but the water, no, I'm toast. Like I'm
Yeah.
so toast.
That's what I like about
That's
it.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you're looking at it like I'm
Mhm.
dying either way. Which one do I choose?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, think about this. You're in the woods. You're all alone. It's the middle of the night. You're looking around with your flashlight, and the flashlight grazes.
Shut the fuck.
No, just think about it.
I'm
And
thinking about
as you sweep by, and there's an old man. Yes. And you just see him. There's an old man. Okay. Now, imagine that old man's underwater grabbing your ankles. And he's licking your toes. Isn't that scarier?
pretty scary.
No, but can you imagine looking underwater and seeing an old man? Wouldn't that scare you? Think about that every time you shower for the rest of your life.
I always think about
It's like a light curse.
in Lord
Just like, imagine that forever. Yeah.
I always think about the Lord of the Rings, like the Black Marsh.
Hmm.
Frodo, like that's fucked me up as a kid because
Mhm.
like most of the Lord of the Rings I can be like nah, it's fine, that's just guys,
Yeah.
those are just guys in costumes, it's fine.
Mhm.
But the Black Marsh where like the people in the thing and they're like reaching out and they're watery. That's fucked
I'm not
up.
even scared of spiders, but for me, it is the spiders in all the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Oh, really? Like,
I just think theirs are like Peter Jackson's version of it is disgusting. Like
yeah.
it's so like wet. And
They're
like,
they're
it's like
so sticky.
yeah, it's and like I don't like how they're really fast. Like they're just like
So fast.
I hate it.
Yeah.
And I'm not scared. Like spiders don't scare me in anything else except for the Lord of the Rings. So I'm like that's fucking gross.
Huh.
I don't know why.
Because I think the Harry Potter series does this. They're not as wet. They're definitely not.
No,
as wet.
they look dry and like furry.
They're kind of thumpy too.
Yeah, and
They
they're
like thump against the ground.
you just like I can't be scared of anything in Harry Potter because
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling's not a good enough writer for that. You know what I mean? She didn't write anything like believable enough to be genuinely scary. They're not good books, you know. And that's the thing that sucks because I have a Harry Potter tattoo. But then you like grow up and you like read books and you're like, that was garbage. That was not. It's like not even like top 10 best fantasy books. What? It's true.
I haven't reread them in a long time.
Well,
Yeah.
it is like the first. They're good, but I just don't think they're like They're not groundbreaking
No,
when
yeah.
you like think about the people that wrote before her and like the stories that were written before her. But obviously they're it is what it's sensational and like I was a child and I ate that shit up.
The movies made it way more than it.
100%.
Way more. Like
The movies are so good.
the books were like they did infect a lot of people and make the movie happen, but like the movies like make it honestly make it immortal without her.
It's just so
So-
funny, like when you're concluding a series for children, you have so much liberty to be like, it was this the whole time, and kids will be like, it was, you
Yeah.
know, and like now when you're an adult, you're like, girl, you're really phoning that in, you know, like, you know, it's like,
Snape.
yeah, no,
Like,
literally,
what?
and like the propaganda tour where they're
Severus.
like. Alan Rickman's like, she told me that day one of filming.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't think she did. I don't think she thought of that. I'm sorry.
And she had him killed so that way, like in real life.
Yeah.
So she's like,
Yeah.
he can't ever spill the beans.
Yeah. And that's something that Erik says just by himself. I don't have to have allegedly if I just
That's okay.
and Erik saying that.
So this WIMP-O-WEEN 5 is all conspiracies.
Yeah.
It's just all made up whatevers. Okay, but we got to go back.
What do you think was getting the people in the Bennington Triangle?
Let's talk about we can't leave out Frida.
Who is Frida? What's
Frida
wrong with she?
Langer. She's the last one in 50. She's aged 53.
Mm-hmm. Is she the one that died?
She went missing while hiking in the woods near Somerset. She was also a skilled hiker and hunter. She had accompanied her husband Max and cousin Herbert Elsner that morning from their home. And then while hiking with Elsner around 1 p.m., she slipped and fell into a stream, soaking her clothing. When she failed to return, a search was initiated. So, yeah. They found Langer's body and a half miles southeast from the campsite. While no cause of death could be determined because of the condition of her remains, they theorized that Langer had fallen down an embankment into a deep pond where she drowned.
Yeah. And she was one that like lived on that land and like knew it really well.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of things like spooky ideas that have been done by the guy Citro that wrote coined by American author Joseph A. Citro.
Oh, did he talk about it?
Yeah. So a couple of things. So there's like three things. It's like monsters, aliens, but then these like Native American myths of humans swallowing like stones that that-
getting eaten by the earth.
Yes. Stones that open up and eat you.
Yes.
And that interests me the most.
The concept that like there's places on the earth where like you just kind of get eaten up and you just disappear is really cool. I mean, it's awful and scary, but it's cool.
It's just like, you're done.
Yeah.
And it's just,
The
But,
idea
like,
that you could like go too far in the woods and just kind of like cease to exist is.
bring your energy back to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, and I meant to look up the like topography
Mhm.
of the area just to
Yeah.
like get a good idea of it. But if it's all woody and everything, there I would assume there's like rock formations and all that stuff, especially if that's what you're talking about. But it
Mhm.
could be like crevasses. I don't know.
Yeah.
And like grottos.
No,
I
yeah, like in
guess,
the literal sense, like just falling into the
into
earth.
a hole.
Yeah. And that happens to me in No Man's Sky a lot too. Is I'll just fall into a random cave. No, but it genuinely
Yeah.
could be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe there's just like
They
some
just
sort
have
of
no terrain tool back then. They're
Yeah.
just, I've got a pickaxe, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing too. Is like fucked up shit
Mm.
happening to you in the 50s. Like that sucks.
So
That's not good
we now, yeah.
because
Well-
people can't. They don't have anything.
They did have nothing.
Yeah, people they didn't have stuff. No, but seriously.
For real. Okay, we can come back to the monsters and aliens of it. But okay, let's talk about the similarities of them all, of all five.
Mm-hmm.
What I wrote down is that there's three older, two of them are definitely elderly, but one is
Mhm.
just like 50.
Mm-hmm.
She's just older.
Mm-hmm.
Those three were born in the 1800s. Then
And
the other
that's suspicious.
there's yeah, there's one is a teenage girl
Mm-hmm.
and the other is a very little special needs boy.
Yeah.
I don't want to generalize. Doesn't sound like the brightest crew. Like born
That-
in the 1800s, like
That's
no
true. Like it
no
is-
education.
Yeah.
Like,
And also like really like probably like least likely to be picked for a hike. You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's like
Right.
no, it's like you don't. No one would send an elderly woman on a hike and be
No.
like, "She's got that."
Yeah, it's like
You know what I mean?
ooh, yeah. Especially one born in the 1800s.
Yeah.
These people experienced the Great Depression, World War I and II. One of them literally was in World War I. They're fucked up.
Oh yeah.
They're like broken down. There's no the 50s medical care. Like they're ruined.
yeah.
You know, and like
I feel like it, like 50s medical. They had like a crowbar. You know, it was like if this can't fix you.
let's scoop some of that out. Some of that dirty brain.
Oh.
That's what they did. Lobotomies.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You remember that girl on the Boys that had to get a lobotomy to hook up with the Deep? The super
Yeah.
smart girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Gen V is back out.
We're on episode 3.
Okay, I haven't watched any of this season, but I watched last season. It was awesome.
They do a really good job of like, this is a new season because Chance Perdomo died in real life.
Which one?
The guy with Magneto powers, the kid.
That's right.
He died in real life. And so
Yeah.
like they really had to, it took longer for this to come out than it was supposed to. And you
right.
can tell they're like, we're doing this, you know,
Mhm.
because they have to. Like they can't.
Yeah.
So they do a good job, but it's like not a bottle season, but they've like, you can tell it's good though.
Okay.
They did a good job.
Yeah.
It's a really cool, like, it reminds me of like Teen Titans, like how they would have like a season wide villain, you know,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
then like it's like that,
Okay. Cool.
and it's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I love that universe, and they're so smart for doing Gen V, like doing original content because the comics are,
They're bad.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're not the best narratively, and the art style is not for me. I'll say.
Okay,
So
yeah.
then,
Is it
it's-
really like bloody and like
It's bloody, but then also it's like,
scribbly?
yeah. Let me show you.
Yeah.
Because it's really not. It's hard to explain, but it's just not.
Like
Whoa.
like kind of like splash paint. I feel like there's like a lot of edgy comics will try to do like, look at our crazy art style.
Yeah, they're really like high contrast. I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, oh, that's Homelander.
Yeah, just so much shadow.
Yeah, and then
Really
like
blacked out.
yeah, and he just is like even when there is detail, it's like
Ay.
I know. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm loving the. If we're getting into comics, oh my god,
Mhm.
I've been getting into it. I literally I'm like looking forward to like new comic book day now. I'm like
Mhm.
cataloging them in my phone and like looking forward to new releases because right now, both the big dogs, Marvel and DC, but then all of the smaller dogs, Image and Dark Horse,
Mhm.
they're doing a ton of number ones.
Yeah.
Because there's like I mean, I guess I'm part of that wave of just like a bunch of people suddenly getting into them.
Mhm.
And yeah, tons of new number ones. Like the Batman number one is awesome. Like
Yeah.
the Deadpool, and Marvel is doing this huge new arc with the Age of Revelation. But like what you're talking about with the art, I really just want a standard.
Me too.
Like I know there's like, oh well, it's their interpretations. I kind of want that cookie cutter comic feel, but like with the modern ink of just like popping
Yeah.
in my face. Because I don't I don't care. I mean, I care about old comics, but I want to see that new ink. You know,
Yeah.
that new picture. That
Yeah.
high res.
I agree.
Just,
I think there's a lot of good comics. A lot of Marvel, the artists Marvel are hiring are really good.
Mhm.
I really like a lot of the new Marvel comics. The Scarlet Witch solo series, I don't know who's doing the art for those, but it's gorgeous
Mm.
and really fun. They're funny comics. I like that series a lot. I am very picky about comic art just because.
well, that's
I
the
mean,
main thing that matters. Like, because I mean, there's so many cool ones. You might as well
Yeah.
say, okay, if I'm not gonna blow $1,000 on comics in 3 months, you just go with your favorite art, and that makes it easier.
I want to get into like some indie horror comics because I think I would like those.
Yeah.
Which I think there's one guy at Bankston's, our local comic book shop.
Our local-
Visit if you can. 'Cause
Shout out.
we love Bankston's,
Mhm.
but he knows a lot about indie comics, so I'm
Okay.
gonna ask him like what to get into.
Yeah.
But I started reading Salem, The Adventures of Salem from Sabrina, the
Oh,
Archie
nice.
comic.
oh,
And
nice.
it's just about the cat, and so he's fighting like cat-sized demons.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
it's like all like on his like size level.
yes.
And it's really good. It's really funny because it'll be like it'll be like a possessed badger, you know, and it's yeah. No, it's really good.
that sounds
Well,
awesome.
the first comic is like him versus like basically all the other animals he like fucked over on his way to.
Yeah.
Somebody was like gave those animals like more power, and so they could seek him out to get their
wow.
revenge.
Oh, that's
And so it's
cool.
like him versus like a bunch of animals that
That's
are all
cool.
fucked up. Yeah,
That's
and
really
it's
cool.
really good. It's silly and I like that.
You said there's a Dark Horse, or you
But
don't know?
Archie,
Oh,
'cause
Archie.
it's Sabrina.
Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
but I think Archie is Dark Horse now, isn't it?
I don't know for sure.
I thought so.
But that sounds fucking cool.
Yeah.
I gotta look into that.
No, it's really good.
What else did I have written down? Okay. So if you were gonna have a hard, like, we can wrap up the Bennington Triangle, but
Mhm.
if you're gonna have a hard stance on it,
Yeah.
like, what do you think happened?
Mm-hmm. I think this about all woods. Every place there's trees, I think there are horrible white people living inside of them that want nothing more than normal people soup. I'm a big wrong turn
Yeah.
like truther,
Mm-hmm.
and I just like I do believe that Appalachia
You're like, you don't
is fucking scary.
You don't want to be down here when the sun goes.
Yeah,
down.
and I won't. And it's like, you got it.
You could stay. Yeah.
Say less, Chief. I won't. First of all, I'll stop you right there. I'll never be in Vermont. Like, oh my God. That reminds me like when guys will like message me on Twitter, like some random account, and they'll be like, you ever come to Columbus? It's like, no, bitch, I don't.
Definitely not now.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
It's like,
never will.
Yeah, you bring that pussy over to Akron. It's like, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, I just always think about that. Anytime somebody mentions like any city, there's just always somebody on Instagram, and it's like every week there's somebody on Instagram asking me to come to fucking Tallahassee or something.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, no.
Are they so? Do you
When
know-
I was
are they
was
DL usually?
no,
Okay.
these are like sometimes it's people our age, sometimes it's like old men, but they're not DL. They're just like,
Interesting.
yeah.
I'm always curious. Yeah, I'm curious as to because Maddie
I've
and I
had some like DL interactions where like the guys will message me and be like, my wife doesn't know. I'm like, you're an ogre. Go tell her. I don't want anything to do with this. It's like
Oh,
have
man.
some self-awareness,
Yeah. Maddie and I
especially when I was like 22. Like there was like I was like a piece of ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you, seriously, for even looking at me.
There's something about I think because we're on the younger part of millennials, like
Yeah.
me and you,
Mhm.
and
As young
There's-
as it gets, really.
yeah, there's not very many below us, but in the Gen X and like elder millennial area, and then all the way up to boomer or whatever,
Mm.
I see them more, and maybe that's just like where my feeds lie, but I see them more commenting and like putting their 2 cents on like
Mm.
thirst traps of all types, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
and I'm just like, what do they want from this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying.
But like, I mean, yeah, I know, you know, but
It's like you
they-
get more bold, I think, with time.
Yeah. But it's also, they didn't have that when they were younger, and they're just like, wow.
They think they're having like a private conversation in the
Yeah,
corner, and it's like we're all looking at you.
Yeah, this person is giving this to me.
Yeah.
Like personally. But it's just like, this is a post. You know, this is
It's
and you're-
essentially like you're being horny on a message board.
right.
Like,
And
you
that,
know?
I think that's crazy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
It's so it's that blows my mind. But yeah, I guess I wanted to know what
You know what's crazy? Oh my God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I just wanted to know like if that if what I'm thinking fits what your experience has been. Is it
Yes,
that age
okay.
range?
Yes,
Okay.
but also our age range and like the things people when I started OnlyFans, which I don't really do it that much anymore. Like I don't keep up with it at
Sure.
all. I haven't done it in so long. But like the things people I knew would send me or
Mhm.
say to me, and it's like, I'm gonna see you on Thursday. You know, like what are you gonna do when I see you on Thursday? Like people would say disgusting things to me. And then it's like, girl, we're gonna be at the same birthday party this weekend. You know? And like, and just know that if we have mutual friends and you send me something crazy on Twitter, I
Yeah.
showed all of them. I showed all of your friends. If you out of the nowhere were like, here's my butthole, guess what? I told everyone. I told everyone you know.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I did not. This shit is not confidential. I didn't sign an NDA. And if you're just like, also, I think it's like a crime now to like send unsolicited dick pics.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Eric just got out of jail.
Yeah.
Time served. No, but it's just crazy. Like the things that people say on the internet is wild. And especially like, and people would come up to me in person and be like, can we get more butt plug content? And I'd be like, I'm having a burrito. I'm having brunch right now. You know?
Right.
No, but they really would. And I would be like, you know, I would be like, die. But in a, you know, in a less nice way. There's no way to piss me off faster than make like in-person requests for my OnlyFans when I was doing it.
Yeah, that's
I'd be like, first of all, I'm not that person.
Yes, like,
you
could
know?
you curate this for me?
For you for $9.99. It's like, no, actually I can't. I already took your $9 and I wiped my ass with it. And you'll have to give me 9 more. You know?
You're right. Oh my god.
Do you want to do a scary story?
We can.
But anyway, stay out of the woods. Don't go to Vermont. Look it up if you want to. It's very scary. I just wanted to talk about it because the disappearances I think scare me the most too.
Mhm.
I don't like
Yeah.
open-ended things, and I don't like the idea that somebody's still somewhere.
Still-
I don't know
yeah,
if I've
still
talked
going.
about this on the show, but Brandon knows this about me. I hate the idea of things in time. Like, I don't like the idea of an abandoned building, how much time it's there, and like how long. The idea that my life is going on and there's this scary building that is existing through time,
Yeah.
that scares me
that
because I
has
think
stuff
about
going on.
yes,
And that
yes,
you
yes.
don't know what it is.
Exactly.
Mhm.
The history of anywhere scares me, which is kind of stupid. But
I wonder what that phobia is.
I don't know. But do you know what I mean? Like
The
the idea,
fear-
even like any house, like the idea of like decades going by in the house and it having its own life scares me.
Yeah,
I
guess
don't know why.
You could
It creeps me out.
you could describe that as like a time lapse, like a
Yeah.
time lapse video of something.
Yeah, I hate the idea if I went back like 50 years ago and I watched, 6 hours of footage of this place, it would be like an empty field or whatever. Like before this was born or before this
Yeah.
place was built or even while it was built. I hate the idea of anywhere, if I could watch a long period of its life and it was empty. That's so scary to me. I don't like abandoned. But when I say I
Just
don't,
fuck.
but that being said, like I would love to go to one
right.
because I like to be scared.
You like
Yeah.
being immersed in that
I do like
that feeling.
and that's part of I think being a country kid too is I love to be like genuinely fearful of my life.
Okay.
No, but
Okay.
me and my like brothers, like we would scare each other like it was our job.
Dude, some of our favorite moments
Yes.
growing up
Are
was when
scaring
we
the
were just like, oh fuck. Like
yeah.
we really messed up. We've
Yeah.
gotta go.
I want to be scared for my life. Like I don't want to be like in like a like news situation. I don't want to be like in a shooting or something. I don't want to be
Right.
like that kind of scared to my life.
No.
But like being in the woods, like with your friends, and just like, what was that?
And
It's
a-
like
yeah.
crazy.
And a knife flies
Yeah,
by.
yeah. I love to be like, I hate it, but and like
Yes.
if it presented itself to me, who knows if I would actually do it? Because I'm smart.
I
And I
like-
might chicken out.
I like how Jordan Peele describe because everybody's talked about scary movies and comedy being together and just that element of surprise. Like the punchline of a joke is the same as like the whatever, and it's like being scared is just a really really intense punchline.
Yeah.
It's
Well, there's nothing
oh,
funnier.
fuck!
There's nothing funnier on earth than being like, we're fucked. Just like, this is bad.
That's why like everybody. So people.
That's like what this is the end is like just
Yeah.
them reacting to like being fucked.
folks like when they're maybe like nervous about doing a podcast or even like it's like, I'm not like I don't want to talk about myself. The negative effects of me doing this, like if I got like a huge negative press thing,
Yeah.
be the best thing ever. Like
100%. I told you that when you started,
Yes.
that the first thing you needed to do was say a slur.
yeah.
Because there's nothing that would make you popular faster.
Right. No, I know.
Go ahead. Everyone's waiting. No, but seriously, like, and unfortunately, like, probably 100% it would work.
I know. It sucks.
Especially now, like, it would
I
really
know.
work,
Yeah.
and that sucks.
Yeah.
But like, if you were just inflammatory for like one episode, it would probably people would be like,
yeah.
"Did you see?" And but you'd have to, then you'd have to be a grifter, and that's not fun.
Right. That's my only thing is after you do it, you have to
Up your ante.
you have to either up your ante or like you're like I'm not apologizing. Like because then you get all of the people that are like good for you not apologize like and it's like right. But like
We're literally doing like grifter lessons.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's how can you not tell what they're doing?
Yeah, it's all online. Like I mean, like there's no hiding it anymore.
It's like textbook now.
Because that's the thing is everyone has a podcast and like the most popular Ones have done or said crazy shit.
I thankfully in my tenure with social media did not have a crazy moment. Like didn't have a super bad one. There is one, but it's
What do you mean?
no.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't
Was it like a crash out? Like you got mad at somebody?
No, remember
Okay.
it was when they were using emojis on my stream.
Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, we won't talk about it. Haha. But
It is
it's
funny,
so
though.
fucking funny. You know,
Maybe if drop a comment on the videos on the whatever you can drop a comment on for Erik.
YouTube or Spotify.
Yeah, if y'all want to hear my embarrassing story, I'll tell you.
There's also I have like a bank of just like I'm just like these will be when I'm doing theaters. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
because not everybody, but people are just like, oh wow, it's so funny, crazy on the podcast. You tell crazy stories. Like I've got stuff that I'm waiting for a big old paycheck to say. Like you know what I'm saying? And like, then I'll let them rip. But you know what I'm saying? Like there's just some like not yet.
Yeah.
And
well, the thing is too is whatever you say can't, you can't Louis C.K. yourself. Like there's a line,
right.
which he wasn't saying stuff. He was doing horrible stuff, but
we can go down that path. I've learned a lot about his situation.
No, I'm okay, but I'll actually pass. Thank you. But you know what I mean? Like it's like, it's a tightrope to like,
Wait, what is?
Like being inflammatory to get views without like being uninvited from like where you can't go to the grocery store.
Oh my
Like,
god! Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't like.
You don't really have an inflammatory views though, really.
No.
Yeah.
There's no. That's the thing is there would be no
heart in it.
There would be no truth, and so like that's why I appreciate good like sketch artists like. I don't know Drewski that well, but like when Drewski does like his characters, that's why they're so fucking funny. Because it's just like that's a character that exists. Like,
yes.
Like when he's doing Whiteface is crazy.
He's so funny.
It's awesome.
It's so crazy how funny he is.
And but that's the thing.
That
is
don't
like
matter.
I bet he had that idea earlier on, but you have to wait. Like those like golden ideas, you have to wait until
100%.
you're at like kind of a peak and you're just like nail it. Like you know what I'm saying? And so I think that about a lot of different comedians and whatever. There's just projects you can't do until you're at a certain point.
Yeah.
But anyways, with the Bennington Triangle, I think the Stones are swallowing the people. So
the pupil.
the people.
No, I think that's the coolest. I forgot that they did talk about that, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Pet Sematary too, which is cool.
Yeah.
Because that's like, that was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you want to read a scary story?
Yes. Do you want to do it?
Either one. No, I want you to do it because I want you to read one of the things that I wrote.
Okay.
Because I did some really good prompts.
Some suggestions.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
you'll do this one.
I'm gonna switch hats.
Because I did one at the live show too. So they've got me last episode doing it. That hat's beautiful. It reminds me like kind of like Thumbelina, like you're a little mouse and like this is like a sunflower that's your hat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like a little like corn husk.
Yes, it's really cute.
Okay. I'm just gonna draw 2.
Draw 2, but at least one of them has to be mine.
Okay.
He's drawing.
Putting the
Erik Anderson drew the cards. He needed to know the answers. Are they both readable?
Oh yeah, they're amazing.
Okay. Lay it on me.
It was a dark and stormy night let's go down to the rodeo, said Sheila. Sheila was having a little bit too much fun at the rodeo.
Oh, Sheila.
I love when they get hurt doing their tricks.
That's Sheila.
That's Sheila. Sheila loves the rodeo. And this particular rodeo, you could say they don't use animals in the rodeo.
Don't be scared. I just want to play a game with you.
What do they use?
They use something far, far worse. The apex predator of the earth. Human beings.
Oh my God.
A human rodeo.
Whoa.
Folks riding other folks.
Sheila's favorite.
Sheila's favorite. I just love when they tie up the bull. They call them bulls. When they tie up the bull's testicles and he gets all mad, and he's got to shake the other guy off. And what is it? 6 seconds?
8
seconds. Well, in the human rodeo, it's 6.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
For somehow the human rodeo is worse.
Yes.
And they can only last 6 seconds. Writing Ron from accounting.
And each of the folks, they get knives. It's a bloodbath. And it's imagine just a typical rodeo. Dirt, poop on the ground. It's human. Human feces. Folks come in. Just a bunch of different folks having
So there's people. Sorry, we can get back to what happened to Sheila, but there's people that are the animals, and then the people in the rodeo are also human.
Yeah, I think
it's humans riding humans.
I think it's kind of I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a little bit of a Hunger Games situation. There's like,
what's different about the animal people?
That's what I was gonna say. Is like it's just a socioeconomic thing where like, the rich.
I'm so sorry.
The rich have deemed.
Okay.
The rich have just deemed, all of the lower class cities as, essentially livestock.
Okay.
And then, just
this
random
is like Texarkanans and people from small cities.
Yes.
Okay.
And, so then they all draw numbers and, if you're unlucky, you represent your town and you're either a bull or a bronco and you gotta be, or, what else do they do? Like a sheep, the kids get in there and then there's like kids, right? It's dark. And, they fight for their survival. And if you buck them off and then knife them, you win food, grain for your town. Just is Hunger Games style.
Okay.
But
let's get back to Sheila.
Sheila was really pumped about this one particular bull.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the gate, he's getting riled up. His testicles are tied up.
Okay.
That's what happens. That's how they agitate the bulls in rodeos. They tie their testicles and squeeze them.
I didn't write testicles. Like Eric's doing this. Eric's doing this for fun. Just to let you know, I didn't give Erik testicle as a word. Like he's just doing that because he wants to.
But as he's so struggling with his strangulated testicles and reaching down, he's starting to defecate himself.
Okay.
And in a blind rage, this bull, this human being fighting for his town, catches a lump of his feces, shoves it in his own mouth, puts it right up to his mouth. I mean, we are talking, they are reducing these folks to animals of the
It's like,
kingdom.
It's like supposed to be a scary story. You're like doing like a PSA about
this is scary as fuck.
This is like
Scary
this
as fuck.
town, like it's really happening. It's like they're eating their own shit.
They're starving. You know, they're poor. They're like all of the animals, the people. They're all the poor. They're just poor towns,
Mm-hmm.
and the rich are starving them,
Uh-huh.
and they have to play these games.
Right.
This one, so hungry, so pissed off,
He ate his own shit.
and he loves it.
Okay.
It's grinning ear to ear.
Yes. All 32.
They they beep him out of the gate. Let's
Uh-huh.
see.
That's the gate. That's the gate.
The gate opens and they're bucking real hard. And, you know,
Uh-huh.
it's like he's got the taste of feces and the anger in his eyes.
Yes.
Whips off this guy. He's like, "You're gonna feed my family." Ugh! Knifes him,
Oh my god.
kills him, and gets this. He eats that guy's shit. Eats it. And on with the rest of the games.
Uh-huh.
No one can intervene. You know, it's hopeless. It's a lot like the Hunger Games. It's a long saga. Probably take 8 or 9 novels.
That's incredible. What were the
I've
What
got human rodeo and poop enjoyer.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, I forgot I wrote poop enjoyer because I was gonna say this shit play stuff. I didn't give him that,
Yes,
but I did.
He's so
I'm like, why the fuck would he say that? It's like literally my idea. That was
Oh.
good. Okay, that had like, I'm not even joking. That had like a Stephen King kind of element to it.
yeah, like
Whereas like it's fucked up, but it's like Stephen King doesn't do a lot of like subtleties. You know, it's like, this is fucked up.
Yeah.
You're walking 20 miles and you're gonna die during it. You know?
right.
So
Yeah.
I actually was engrossed.
And that would be scary as fuck. Like,
A human rodeo.
well, yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm just scared of like any of the like how Purge does like the rich people like fucking with the young and Hunger Games.
Rich
Just-
people really are the scariest thing in the world.
It's terrifying because like it's so relatable. Like it's just like
Yeah.
they can eventually just like, yeah, we're just gonna decide y'all just, and because it goes all the way back to like Coliseum stuff.
There was that lawyer in
Roman-
Florida that was using empty houses to murder homeless people. He was like playing hide and seek with them.
See, that's scary as fuck
Yeah.
because, yeah, it's not a ghost.
He was like, go hide in this empty house and I'll find you and kill you.
Mm-hmm.
That's like,
That's horrible.
see, that's a situation like where I need one of those cyanide teeth that like spies have. You
So,
know, like from
I can
like
kill myself anytime.
from Dune.
yeah.
And just like I kill myself. Easy.
No, I killed myself.
No. That's
Stop! I
literally-
killed myself. Stop! I
No,
killed
no, no,
myself.
no, I'm killing myself. It's like it started as soon as the chainsaw starts out. No.
Oh no, you don't.
No, I'll kill myself.
I'm killing myself.
I just ate my tooth. It was poison.
Dude, this is like YouTube is like just like no algorithm for you.
Yeah,
Killing-
sorry.
I don't care. Like that's the thing. If I get any traction on any of them, it is just going to be from people sticking around.
Yeah,
Like
I think it's great cultivating an audience.
yeah, because I don't think
Too much of our time lately is spent trying to be best friends with the algorithm, and I
Literally.
think that's depressing.
literally
Like, I
I don't
just feel
care
like-
about it anymore.
And that's good.
Yeah,
that's like the perfect place to be.
Because one, it's not
Real.
yeah, it's not real. And even there's so much, especially on YouTube. Like I care about them all equally. YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Like I care about them all, those 3 big ones. But there's so much on YouTube that like so many words that they're just like, no, We just
Yeah.
like we just like slow that one down.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I can't, like, the way I operate, there's no way I can
Yeah.
it's just not in me to
And-
abide by them all.
There's so many podcasts, especially by straight white men, that are doing like, is body count important to you?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I think you're doing such important work by doing a silly podcast.
Thank you.
Where you just talk about things and it's fun.
A human rodeo with somebody eating their own shit.
Honestly, that's better though.
Yeah.
I would rather hear about human shit rodeo than hear, why a man is like a key and a woman is like a lock. And if a lock opens for 40 keys, it's not a good lock. It's like, first of all, I'll kill you with a hammer. And I mean that. YouTube, I mean that literally.
Fuck.
No, but it's exhausting.
Um,
The world needs more silly podcasts.
Thank you. Because, okay. Thank you for bringing that up. If you need to leave, are you good? We can keep
Yeah,
going?
I'm great.
Okay, because this topic I could talk about. Thank you. I really appreciate that because I'm like, yeah, there are a lot of like white guys just like rambling about shitting their pants on podcasts, and I'm just like, I've definitely talked about shitting my pants, and I'm
That's cool.
I'm definitely a white guy, and I'm
Yeah.
definitely just like,
Well,
talking
shitting your pants stories are funny.
that they are funny. And then I even though I've only done it once now, and I'm going to try to do it on Friday, dabbled in doing stand up. And
Yes.
And but like I don't even think I will ever be like, I'm a stand up. No. I'm going to be whatever this is,
Mhm.
and I do public appearances and shows. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think as freeform as you can be, the
Yeah.
better.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm not gonna be
drawing
any-
a box around yourself would be stupid.
Yeah, I don't, because like
I think like burlap hat, Hawaiian shirt is exactly
poop
the right.
enjoyer.
Yes.
Um,
Talking about human rodeos, I think you're nailing it personally.
Thanks.
This is the sort of thing that I enjoy.
Thank you.
Yes.
I do. So
And I keep coming back.
yeah,
But that's just because you fucked me so good after. That was like one of those ones like that you're saying it and you're like, this is awful. Sometimes I'm saying things and I'm like, don't do that.
dude. But
Sorry.
no, that's so funny. Yeah, I think one of the things that makes us like how we've always been is because we did like doing improv, and
Yes.
we love doing acting, and then the musicals and dancing and all that stuff, and then we love writing jokes and like coming up with sketches or whatever.
Mhm.
But we like it all.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about you, but to me, I like them all so equally, and I guess that makes me the jack of all trades, not a master of none or whatever. But that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be.
Well,
master
I
at
think
any
you
of them.
are a master of impressions.
I don't. Well, thank you, but I don't even think that, because like I look at a lot of the impressionist TikTok, and of course I shouldn't compare myself, but I'm just like, I can't do another like a.
Yeah, but just don't think about in terms of them. Think about it in terms of like if we pulled 20 random people off the street. You know what I mean? You'd be a master. You know
Sure.
what I mean?
Sure.
And that's what it is.
Mhm.
That's cool. Like, and like the one guy that like does those impressions,
Friend Rob Fiend or whatever.
the guy that he was on he had Kitty Kirk on.
Yeah. That's Friend. It's
You
Fiend and
know,
Friend.
that's his thing.
That's
but,
the thing.
But he's honestly not that funny.
right. That's
No
and that-
offense, but he is.
He can't he's not writing
The
the
jokes aren't funny, but him doing the voice is funny. But sometimes, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think you're a master of none.
I
That's what I
feel-
mean.
Well, thank you. I feel like because like Dana Carvey falls in that thing.
Mm.
He's funny, but it's like, and he's so good at the impressions or whatever. But like
Mm.
the jokes, I'm just like, well, there's a bajillion joke writers that I would prefer over Dana Carvey. You know,
Oh yeah.
he just fits the Saturday Night Live thing so well.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, you we know, like, I didn't notice this, but like it was reinforced in the live show that you can literally like just kill with a random, like a random one-liner at the end of either your story or somebody else's story.
Mm-hmm.
It's there's like Andy Richter does that to Conan.
Oh
then
yeah, I'm like
that,
what's the Higgins? Is that his name?
Yeah.
On Jimmy Fallon.
yeah, Higgins. But like
I like Andy Richter more though. So
yes, but not just them, just the way you were able to like, because every time you started talking, everybody was like
I think my power lies in my intonation in real life.
mm-hmm.
And I try to be funny in the way that I'm speaking and
Yes.
stuff. So and I think a lot of times like I don't translate that well to like Twitter and stuff because I can't people can't hear me do it.
Right.
And that's like it was kind of reinforced when I started making TikTok videos and people thought I was funny then
Yes.
when my tweets really didn't do that well. And so yeah, I do think a lot of my ability comes in just like in conversationally,
yeah.
kind of.
And yeah.
But that is from like that's like bullying and like that is from like just like having to stay ready.
But you know who is that? It's Tracy Morgan. Like you're like
that where he's just funny.
it's
like,
funny as like
yeah.
so funny as fuck.
I love him.
Whatever he's saying, he's just making that funny.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Or kind of like Joe Biden.
yeah. Because like we used to just like, so no, you're like this one, you're like this one.
Yeah,
but yeah, definitely.
I get. I'm trying to think of like who comedy wise I feel most akin to. I wish it was Cola Scola. Like,
I don't know.
Cola Scola is the one doing like Oh Mary right now on Broadway.
Oh! I think I do know this.
Yeah, and he's like friends with Amy Sedaris,
Mm-hmm.
and they had done a lot of stuff together when
Okay.
Amy Sedaris had her show. You probably know what he looks like. But that's like kind of the random energy that I'm going for. It's like kind of that I'll say whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I lately, and this is it was true when we were at Second City. I think they trained that into me to be like really loosey goosey and I'll say whatever.
Yeah.
And then I lost it where I just wasn't practicing and I wasn't doing anything artistic. And then for some reason, I don't know if it was like coming back and doing the podcast. This era of my life has been very freeform. My brain, I just feel like I've been I don't have a lot. I have with my friends and my family, like my filter is going. And I will just I'm letting the wheels roll.
Oh, going away. Like, yeah, you're just letting whatever. Oh, yeah.
Just letting whatever fly out. And that works really well for live audiences.
Yeah, no.
Because you'll, if you say whatever.
It
just is
what
funny.
the fuck is up next?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely came through in the live show. That was really fun.
Yeah.
But
Hey, mommy, you can do that if you want to. You can just say that stuff.
Hey, mommy.
Oh, I just actually wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I showed Soul. Like that'll be $50. Have you seen like girls that try on shoes on TikTok? They have to like wear socks. So that
Really?
so the video doesn't get jizz all over it. Like so. It's crazy.
I feel like the ones.
Are you a foot person?
No,
I kind of get it. Like I understand it, but I don't feel it.
I get the real nice feet. Like I get, but the oh yeah, lube those arches up and fuck it is. I'm just like no.
There's like a million other things.
There's
I'd rather
so
do.
many other places.
And I'm not licking in between anyone's toes.
No.
Because it's gnarly.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I get why it's super nice. Like, like a super nice like painted toes.
Yeah.
No, like it was like, am I? No.
Yeah. No, I mean I get it. Like I do see pictures of feet sometime and I'm like, those do look nice. But I don't, I don't want to fuck it.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But they have fleshlights that are like a foot with a vagina on it. No, they do.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until very recently.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well,
I was at the foot vagina store buying milk. I was getting groceries.
the foot cocker.
Oh! Do an audience applause. That was a good one. Foot cocker's great. That's really good.
It's like that's what it's called. I have to do a clean set on Friday.
The first set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And by the time this comes out, I will have already done it. But yeah, it's just gonna be it's gonna be my shorter one, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna do a character that's like funny, and I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll probably talk to you about it after the pod and just like run it by you. But yeah,
I'll be there.
Yeah. Okay.
Front
Thank
row.
you. You don't.
Oh, of course I'm going. Hello.
Okay. Good. Cool. But yeah, we'll see. And then there's gonna be a magician there, and hopefully I'm gonna meet him and get him on the pod at some point.
100%.
My God.
I love magicians.
But yeah, this WIMP-O-WEEN is fairly stacked, as if all of the
Everyone shows up.
if all the appointments roll correctly, and
Come do the show for WIMP-O-WEEN. It's so fun. It's a great time to do it.
because it'll be 5, 6, 7, and 8. There's four slots, so get ready for next year, whatever. But also, okay, for anybody that's listening, because I know a lot of people come in for Mitchell's episode, and the Christmas time, I get a lot of open slots because everybody's busy. So if you are free, please reach out. My God, like for the holidays and stuff, like
Yeah.
But this time, I hope I won't have appendicitis.
Oh, right.
Appendicitis, so I won't have to take like 4 weeks off.
I forgot, like,
I had
'cause
like
my cursed object was given to me at a Christmas party.
Yeah. And luckily, I had like Cam's episode backlogged and Coleman's episode backlogged, and like it gave me some breathing room. And then I was like, and then I'm just gonna have to take some weeks off.
That was fair. Your
Yeah.
guts exploded.
Yeah. But anyways, isn't it crazy? We're on like it's like episode 85.
I know. What are you gonna do for 100?
100 is gonna be crazy. We got to do something crazy for 100.
Yeah.
That'll be I think it'll be like January or February next year. And
Have you thought about doing like Streets of Waco, like, take your lavaliers out for a spin? And
I've thought about it. I've definitely thought
maybe
about
not for an episode, but maybe for like a video, like the Wimps take the streets or something.
I've definitely thought about it. I don't think I could do it alone. I would need like
I would love to do that with you.
I would love you to be there.
Yeah, we would have
Please.
to go, and then like maybe I guess like my dad or something, so nobody kills us.
Yeah.
So nobody beats the fucking shit out of us. Because like interviewing drunk people, I think there's like, 80%
Seriously.
they might whoop your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Especially,
We can go around Homestead. It'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, anyways, I've kept you way too long, but
That's okay. I love it here.
Do you want to do a scary story, or we're good?
No,
Okay, cool. Yeah, catch his scary story in
the live show.
the live show.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Mitchell. It's always a pleasure having you. Please come back anytime. Let me know when you're next available.
I love to be here, and I love you.
I love you
probably
too,
more
dude.
than your wife does. I think
That's
I
probably
do.
true. That's because her love is so low.
That's true. Hi, Eric's mom. Hi, Curtis. I love y'all.
Thank you all for listening. This was WIMP-O-WEEN number 5. Stay tuned and come see me because I'm gonna do more like in-person stuff if you're in Waco
On Friday, I'll be there.
We'll see. Yeah,
We can
that
clean
will
out.
that will be already done. But like I'm sure, like hopefully, if the guy keeps liking me, he'll invite us to do more cool stuff.
And maybe we'll do another musical together next year.
We'll definitely do. We're definitely doing. There's a play that we're doing. Song of Iphigenia.
Yes.
But anyways, thank you all for listening. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Good night.
Love you guys.
See feels agreed.
Girl cock. 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 Girl cock.
Have you seen the judo camera that they use for the banger for the bucks?